Hey everybody, happy Thursday night live. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad to be able to join you all today. And what I hope is that your day was absolutely amazing. I hope that there were no hindrances, or I hope that if you did have those types of hindrances, that you were able to make it through and that your day was really good at the end of it all. And if not, hey, thanks for joining us. Hopefully, your day will get better before you hit your bed and go to sleep tonight because you were here with us. I appreciate all of the best and beautifuls for being here tonight. Please go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I'm asking that you go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'm Lesley Suzette, all things beauty, all things fragrance, and all things self-care. And you all know I have one goal in mind, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. Well, you all, it's Thursday night and we are here together. I just want to know, what is your scent of the day? What are you wearing today? Today, where I live, it was raining all day long. I went to see my mama this morning, and by the time I got ready to leave, it was so much rain, but it was flooding in certain areas. It was just that kind of day. I had to go around to a different route. I had to take a different route to get back home. It was really, really flooding out there where I live, here in the area of Chatham County, Savannah, Georgia. But hey, I made it home. Thanks be to God. And I am here with you tonight. And I just want us to have a good time as we always do, laughing, giggling, having girl talk, and enjoying these fragrances, honeys. Listen, let's see who's out here today. Let me just say, hey, hello, Miss Portia Official. Thanks, cuz, for being here. Hey, Sommelier. Yes, day went well. Thank you. I hope your day was amazing too, girl. Hello, honey girl Cobb. That's my mother in love. Love you so much. Thank you for being here tonight. Hey, April. How are you, girl? Hope that your day was great too. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hello, Miss Teresa. Love you, darling. I hope that your day was good. So glad you're able to be here to join us tonight. Let's see. Hey, Love Jones, how you doing, girl? Hope your day went well too. Hey, Paradise Blue, how are you today, darling? I hope your day was absolutely amazing. Yes, Saint Sommelier says today she is wearing Viva Vanilla Mist from Bath and Body Works and Vanilla 28, honey. Oh my gosh, you sound like you smell so good from what you are saying on this comment here. I got a chance to smell the Viva Vanilla and it's so good. And I could only imagine how well it smells with that Vanilla 28. I absolutely love vanilla. And I love different types of vanilla. So I know you are absolutely smelling like great today. Portia Official, Sonorama. Went to that website. You all, Portia, check this out. Portia opened my eyes to this Sonorama brand, and she's wearing patchouli lotion. Dolce and Gabbana, I can't see because the something's in the way. Oh, light blue essential oil. Oscar de la Renta Bella Rosa. Girl, that sounds. First of all, I'm a lover of patchouli. Okay, that Dolce and Gabbana light blue. It sounds like you wore an oil version of that. So I know that's really good with that patchouli. And then you mixed it with that Bella Rosa by Oscar de la Renta. You, my darling, you are really smelling good today. Let's see. Sin of the Day, Paradise Blue is wearing Casablanca. One of my favorites. I say when you wear Casablanca, Paradise Blue, you're smelling like apple pie. That's what I think. What do you think, Casablanca? What do you think, Paradise Blue? Do you think Casablanca smells like apple pie? If so, let me know. But you, my dear, based on what I've smelled Casablanca to smell like, you are smelling absolutely gorgeous. RM, hi, welcome. Thank you for being on tonight. So sorry about your rain. I know. I will, ooh, Avon occur because I am a vintage lover and adore Avons in general. Now, you just don't want to get started. You don't want me to get started with Avon, okay? Because no, I agree with you. It is vintage, and let me tell you. Let me see. Yeah, my husband and I used to sell Avon back in the day. So you, my dear, I haven't smelled a cur, but I'm sure you are smelling great. So I'm not gonna get on the Avon train tonight. Maybe that'll be a discussion for another night. But yes, ma'am, you are smelling good. I've not smelled a cur, but I have not smelled an Avon product that I did not like. So you are smelling good. Love you more, girl. April, scent of the day, Paris Corners, Misty Dawn. That's a new one on me, April. Is that new or old? Let me know. That's a new name. Never heard of it. Then you're also wearing Harem Al Sultan oil. Love that stuff. Bath and Body Works Gingham Fresh. Love that too. And Mix Bar's pear perfume. Never tried the pear perfume by Mix Bar. So I know that with the Gingham Fresh, along with can you scroll back down? Let me scroll back down. With the Sultan oil, that should be good. But tell me more about Misty Dawn, because is that new or is that old? Is it fresh like what you're wearing today? If so, I know you're smelling great today. Love Jones says her scent of the day. Oh, you going big time, girl. Penhaligon's, the favorite, and Gritty, because I'm free. I love both of those. I've smelled those. I've never purchased them, but you, my dear, you are really, really smelling great today. Yeah, thanks, Portia. You all check that out because they've got some good products at soonaroma.com. Between them and Yom and Leo, I've been looking because I really, first of all, I love oils, but also I love fragrances that have over the 15% oil concentration in it. So yeah, check those two out. Hey, Miss Mac, we've been missing you, girl. How are you today? Hi, Lesley. It's been a minute since I've joined the live, but I'm so happy to see you again. We are so happy to see you, and just go back to the lives because we've been calling your name a couple of times because of some of the great fragrances you introduced us to, especially me, and I've been trying it and I am loving it. So just go back and check, but we've missed you so much. Thanks for joining. Okay, let's see. Paradise Blue, yes, indeed, it smells like apple pie. Yes, Casablanca smells like apple pie. Hey, Claudia, how are you today, girl? My only scent of the day is the poopery before you go original citrus toilet spray. I wish that scent were available in a real fragrance. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to have to agree with you too because I do like that poopery citrus and it is so good. And yeah, if they came out with a cologne or a fragrance, I might just have to go with you and buy that one as well. Girl, you making me laugh today. Miss Mac, your scent of the day. Yes, ma'am. You got that Kawa on, that Calmer Kawa by Latanfa with a, ooh, no, you didn't. No, you did not. You layered that with a little bit of Giorgio Armani Stronger With You Intensely. Now, that Stronger With You Intensely goes perfect with those Calmers. They go perfect because they are so closely related, in my opinion. My husband and I went and smelled that Stronger With You Intensely, and I was like, man, oh man. To me, when it was like the first time I smelled Pie by Givenchy, and I knew it was in the men's section, but I got it anyway. That's how I felt about Stronger With You Intensely. I just didn't get it because it was so, to me, it reminded me of the Calmer. So you putting that together with the Kawa, Girl, I know you are smelling good today. Tell me, Miss Mac, is it cool in the area you live, or you were just in the mood to wear it? Because last week I wore something. I'm trying to remember what it was, and I knew it was, it's something I went. Oh yeah, philosophy. My philosophy, warm cashmere. Yes, and it's a winter fragrance for me, but I just felt like wearing it. So let me know, is it cool where you live, or you just felt like you were in the mood to wear it? Okay, let's see. Marlene, your senator. Oh, everybody's wearing Casablanca today. Tell me, was it you all must be in the y'all must be in the real fall, winter, ready to wear, smell like apple pie and all that good stuff. You, my dear Marlene, you are smelling good. Yes, you're the second person tonight wearing Casablanca. April, Misty Dawn is from the Must line. Huh. It's been out about a year now. A musky, fruity, clean scent because it's raining here and I wanted something light. Wow, that I will definitely check that one out. I'm wondering if I can probably find it at Aroma Concepts, April, because that's where I get a lot of those Middle East. That particular, you said Paris Corner, I think. I used to get my Paris Corner and or Fragrance Worlds from Aroma Concepts or TikTok. So tell me if I can find it there. If not, I'll go wherever it is. I just want to check it out. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, LOL, Claudia. And Miss Teresa, oh, wow, you're wearing Latafa Pride Gold. Now, I don't have gold. Is that ensemble gold or just gold? Is that the confidential? Let me know which one that is, Miss Teresa. Miss Mac, I live in LA and the weather has been really chilly and warm in the afternoon. Oh, wow. Isn't that kind of reverse? Because wow, that's different. Wow, okay. Yeah, so no wonder you wore that today. Nice, nice. Hello, Marcia. Hey, cuz, how are you? How are you? She's wearing Louis Vuitton Attrape Revers. Now, I love that fragrance. I have a couple of samples of that from the Louis Vuitton store in Jacksonville, Marcia. There is you have the real thing, so you don't need to know. But for anybody, that Attrape Revers, and I'm probably mispronouncing it. Please forgive me. Is it French? Um, Sophia Vergara. Sophia smells very much like that particular fragrance by Louis Vuitton. I'm telling you, when I went into the Louis Vuitton store, Marcia, I smelled that one and I was like, honey, this smells familiar. And I could not wrap my mind around it until I got into my car after leaving there and I said, I got it. Sophia Vergara. Sophia. And just both just really, really great fragrances. Now that Louis Vuitton is a pretty penny, so enjoy it, girl. Enjoy it. You are smelling really, really, really good. Let's see. RM. I just remembered that I want to recommend Wazal Dahab. Wasal Dahab. I think you would love it, Lesley. The gold bottle hints at it being warmer smelling than the original Dahab, which was silver. It's strong. Okay, RM, tell me this. And I know I probably jacked that name up. Vasal Dahab. Tell me, is it best suited for the fall winter or the spring summer? Let me know because that does sound like something I would be interested in. Okay, let's see. Marlene, I'm in California. Oh, Love Jones. Yeah, I do. I love that one. I love that one, Love Jones. Um, and then Marlene, I'm in California, Central Valley. Really cool in the morning, but warms up in the afternoon. Okay, okay, I got you. Hey, Maricia, how are you today? Good evening to you. Hey, Rabar Renee 7. Thank you for joining us today. I'm going to talk about something you asked me about, Rebel Renee 7. Let's see. RM, the scent is an Arabian rose with oud and family. Ooh, how did you know, RM? It's a bit metallic. I like metallic fragrances and hugely long lasting. Layers well with sweeter things. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will look into that one because I absolutely love number one, rose and oud. It's perfect to me for the fall and winter, but I also like metallic fragrances as well. So thank you for making that recommendation to us. Thank you so much. April, I bought it off TikTok. Okay. Okay. And I believe it will. Yep. Yep. Because they usually sell Aroma Concepts, usually sells through TikTok. So, yes, I really enjoy shopping through TikTok or just going straight to Aroma Concepts for those fragrances, either Paris Corner, I think Fragrance World as well. So thanks so much. Okay, okay. Marcia says she has it. We'll check. And Portia Fisher is taking notes. So I hope I didn't miss anyone. You all, I couldn't wait to wear my scent of the day. I introduced it on Sunday, and I said it was a luxury type fragrance, and that I would only wear it on special occasions. But doggone it, I couldn't wait. I just had to wear it. So okay, I just couldn't wait. So you all, I introduced to you all what I got for my birthday, and so today I wore Murrin Tonka body cream. This one is a pretty hefty, has a pretty hefty price tag, but as I showed you on Sunday, and if you didn't watch, go back and check out that video from Sunday. It's well worth the price tag. Well worth the price tag because first of all, you get a whole lot, but secondly, the scent of this is such a standalone fragrance. Okay, I really don't have to put on another fragrance because it is fragrant, super uber fragrant with that myrrh and tonka, with that lavender, that myrrh, that tonka bean, that almond, and that vanilla. You all, this is absolutely wonderful, and this is a heavy jar, okay? But it also has the ingredients that's needed to make your skin soft and healthy. It's got the almond oil, it's got the cocoa butter, and other essential oils that really, really make your skin so very soft. And when I say my skin is soft today, I'm telling you, I've just been feeling myself. It's just that good. So when I can find something that's worth its price tag, listen, my husband said, get what you want. Honey, I got this because the lady gave me an amazing, thank you, Marcella, I love you, gave me a wonderful massage that day, and she used this. She used the Myrrh and Tonka body butter, and I was like, body cream, and I was like, what in the world is that? I want it. And I'm telling you, it was well worth it. And I did go ahead and layer it with the Joe Malone London Scarlet Poppy, and that's the Cologne Intense. And you all, when I say this lasted me all day long, this combination, it was just, I don't know how to explain it. It was sweet, but it was more than sweet. It was luxurious. It was, rich auntie vibes, and I'm of that age. You could call me a rich auntie, but I keep telling y'all, don't let the gray hair fool you. Okay, I'm not a senior citizen yet. So this was really, really rich auntie vibes. It was sweet. It was creamy. It has that ambre and that heliotrope. You get that Turkish poppy. And that's the thing. Like, I've tried poppy perfumes, but this one has that Turkish poppy, and it really gives almost not an incensey vibe, but a heavier vibe that this is going to last longer than just a regular poppy note in a fragrance. It's got iris that makes it sweeter. And then, with that tonka bean and that barley, reminds you of that barley and poppy by Joe Malone London, but on the heavier side with the extra tonka and fig. That's really what makes this, the extra tonka, fig, and poppy. And you put it together with this, and it's such a great vibe. It is just beautiful. It's luxurious. And I was smelling myself all day long. So that's what I wore today, you all. And if you haven't delved into the Joe Malone fragrances, I highly recommend that you try them. they're cologne. So some people are like, I don't want to spend that much money on a cologne. But you know what? When I say if you layer it properly, you're going to get um, the vibe of a perfume, in my opinion, because the wear it's going to last longer. And like I said, their body creams, they're standalone. To be honest with you, at least this Marin Tonka is. It's standalone. I could have gone out of the house not even wearing a cologne or a perfume today, and I would have been okay. Now, one of the best and beautifuls mentioned in the chat or comment section from Sunday that she wears, and was it you, Maricia? Let me know that she wears the Myrrh and Tonka body cream with Blanche Bet. So I will be trying that probably over the weekend because I got a feeling that's going to be absolutely amazing. And I'm also going to try this with Gris Chanel because of the fig. Gris Chanel is by BDK. So was it you, Marisa, that told me you wore this with Blanche Bet? I don't have Blanche Bet, but I do have Milky Licious by Dua Brand, and it's going to give me the same effect. It really is because I've tried them side by side and they both smell the same to me. So let me check this the comment section real quick. Maricia says scent of the day is Collage Loyalty 25, sweet and fruity with raspberry and rose. That sounds so good. It's not tangy yet, juicy. Like Angel by Mugler. Okay, it's juicy and mouth-watering with a woody dry down. That sounds absolutely amazing. You, my dear, are smelling absolutely gorgeous. Love Jones. I heard that body cream. It really is. That Murray and Tonka and the cologne. I didn't get the cologne. I probably will get it in the near future. But that Murray and Tonka is a hit. It's perfectly unisex, in my opinion. Rebel Renee 7. I know that's right. What a birthday. Yeah, I had a great one. It was cool. And are you did you have a birthday? If so, you all let me know. I'd love to know when your birthday month is. What is your birth month? You all tell me what is your birth month. I'd love to know. So hey, I want to introduce a couple of fragrances here. I don't know if you all have been able to pick up this one from Bath and Body Works, but I had a birthday gift card. Well, not birthday gift card. They actually said happy birthday with the purchase of anything. You can get a free fragrance mist or whatever of your choice. So I was able to get Perfect in Pink by Bath and Body Works. Let's see, make sure you can see that. And this one says, let's see, what does this thing have? It has cherry in it, you all. It has almond cream, and it has a camellia flower. Okay. This one is really, really nice. I'm gonna spray it. Yeah, that cherry and that camellia flower, along with that almond cream, really nice. I was going to say it reminded me of Old Cherry, but it doesn't. Old Cherry is super uber cherry. This is super creamy to me because of that almond cream, but also floral. And it kind of wants to give me that Japanese cherry blossom, but no, sweeter and creamier. Because at first I really didn't like that Japanese cherry blossom, but it started, it grew on me. This one is kind of creamier, sweeter, and more floral, in my opinion. Not spicy and not oriental in nature. Just a sweet cream cherry, just like if you wanted to make a cherry carry. If you want to make a cherry pie and put some whipped cream on it, you kind of get that, but just with a floral note. Really, really nice. Tell me if you have this. This is brand new by Bath and Body Works. And I quite enjoy it. I haven't really put it on for a day's wear, but when I went in to the shop or the store and smelled it, I'm like, hey, this is going to be nice and it's new. So let me give this a try. I could layer this with so many of my other cherry fragrances or with my almond blossom fragrances, so I'm going to have a good time with this one, especially in the layering. stages. So let me know if you have this one and what you think of it. Let me see. You got some birthdays popping up. April, September baby. Portia official June baby. Paradise Blue is a March baby. Sense yeah, you got a birthday coming up soon, girl, in January. Yes, Maricia, that bottle is so pretty. Are you talking about this one by Joe Malone? Or are you talking about this cute little Perfect in Pink bottle? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Marlene is a September baby. Oh my goodness, all of these birthdays. So some of you just literally celebrated your birthday. Let's see. Portia Official said, would Tom Ford's Lost Cherry be too much alone? No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Tom Ford's Lost Cherry would be perfect with this because this one would make it a little creamier to me. Sometimes people think that Tom Ford is a little too liquory, cherry liqueur or medicinal like. So adding something like this would kind of cream it out a little bit, in my opinion. I think this would be perfect with that Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Now, I don't have Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I have the Ocha version of Lost Cherry, and it is quite on the liquor side to me. Very kind of medicinal. That kind of what do you call it? Cough syrup, cherry cough syrup like. But yeah, if I add this, I think I would get a different version of it. It would be creamier and it would add to it. Now, don't get me wrong. I like my Ocha brand and I do like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I just think this would add just a touch of creaminess to it. That was a great question. Thanks for asking that one, Portia. I hope that helped. Love Jones, you got an April birthday. Oh, Maricia has an April birthday. You all have birthdays coming in the new year. Reverend Renee 7 says there was a lot of cherry fragrances that were introduced this year. I think so, a whole lot. Now, somebody mentioned Gritty. I've been told that Gritty has one of the best cherry fragrances out there. That by Gritty. I heard that they have one of the best cherry fragrances out there. But yeah, they keep coming out with all these cherries, especially Bath and Body Works. Old Cherry. There were some other ones that came out this year. Lots and lots of cherry fragrances coming out of that line. And none of them smell the same, which I think is amazing. I don't know how they do it, but they do it well. So kudos, Bath and Body Works. Yeah, girl. May baby, Reverend Renee 7. Oh my gosh, my grandmother's birthday is in May. In May. Oh my goodness. My anniversary, wedding anniversary is in May. So you in a good month, girl. Let's see. Love Jones, I'm the 16th. You all are having conversations. Miss Mac, I'm a September baby. You just celebrated your birthday. To all of the September babies and all of you from January to September to where are we now? October, now November. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Linda Cobb just had a birthday, my honey girl. Happy birthday, beautiful. I hope your whole weekend was amazing. And Teresa, July. Oh my goodness. Yes, darling. Let's see. I'm the 16th. Oh, wow. I've got a lot of people sharing their birthdays. I'm so glad you got a chance to share that. That's what this community is all about, sharing a little bit about ourselves. We don't have to tell everything, but things like birthdays so we can say, hey, happy birthday, especially if your birthday is on one of our live shows. Please let us know. But more than likely, you probably won't be here, but that's okay. If it is, share it with us. Let us know. Okay, Paradise Blue, you said, is the Perfect in Pink line good because it is all over social media? It's good to me. I haven't tried anything else. I don't have the lotion yet. This was a free gift, a birthday gift. So I guess at some point when they go back on sale, if it's still available, I'll go and get the rest of the line. But for right now, and I do think they have the perfume out for this too. But for right now, I'm holding the fragrance mist because I have a whole lot of cherry stuff. Cherry lotions that are close, other cherry fragrances that will go good with this because of that almond cream and camellia in this one. I love how they put that together. Yeah, let me see. Oh, whipped almond cream, pink camellia, and vibrant cherries. I love how they use, get us engaged. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, you all, I'm going to move on to this one. This Rebel Renee 7. You asked me about this, and this was the one I told you I wanted. And yes, honey, I got it. And I told you it, and I told everybody, please remember this. Now, I love all my people, all of my best and beautifuls. Some of us, we ball on a budget. Some of us just ball. I love each and every one of you because based on what you can do, I ain't mad at you. Let me say it again. I am not mad at you. If you don't have to ball on a budget, bravo. But I ball, but I ball on the budget at times as well. Okay? So I don't believe in breaking my bank because I have goals and visions of things that I need to get accomplished. And so I put my money in places that will carry my vision forward. This is one of them, but I have so many other dreams and visions, like making sure that my early retirement is smooth and relaxing and that I can live the way I want to live. And so I place my money in places that, put it this way, I'm fiscally responsible. How about I'm just talking too much? I am fiscally responsible. So I always tell people it does not cost a lot of money to smell good. Now, if you go out and splurge and you see that Creed or that Parfums de Marley or that, I mean, I could go on and on, Nishane, I mean, I can go on, Electimus, you name it. And you're like, I'm going there. Go there. But I'm telling you, there are some fragrances out there that don't cost a lot that people are sleeping on. And to me, this is one of them. It is something about this fragrance and the bottle. Here we go. Look at her. Look at this chick. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? Do you all know what this is, first of all? When you see this bottle, you must know that it is Paris Hilton, okay? This is Ruby Rush. Ruby Rush. Ruby Rush has notes, and again, we must be on the cherry notes today. Cherry at the top, cream. So right there, what am I telling you? Right there, this has cherry and cream at the top. Bam! Yes, this has cherry and cream at the top, hibiscus nectar, which will go perfect with that camellia. In the middle, it has raspberry blossom, red dahlia, another red flower, and water lily. And then at the base, this thing has musk, it has sandalwood, and it has vanilla. Y'all, this thing, $20. In some cases, I think you can get it for 19. It's fresh to me. It's fresh, but it's fruity, it's gourmand, it's sweet, and oh God, it's so good. Y'all, this is so good. It's so good. I want to just spray it on. And I know I got on Poppy. This is good. And I'm just going to go ahead and try it with this and see. Just see. This is that cream, y'all. That cream in this thing is it's just yummy. It's just yummy. And I love it. Let me try this. Let me try this. Okay, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Right now, though, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, that flower, that camellia. Okay, you got to let this settle down, and this might give me something. This might give me something. I'm going to let this dry, but I'm going to go back to this. If you want a bottle of this Paris Hilton, I believe that you can find this as low as $24 on Joma Shop. I think. And that's not bad because this is a 3.4. Yeah, you can get this for $24.99 on jomashop.com. I'm not selling. I don't have any sponsorships, none of that. So don't think I'm selling anything. I don't do that. But this one, $24.99 for a 3.4. That's what I'm telling you. It doesn't cost a lot to smell good. This hand is just like somebody like just sprayed cream cherries with a little bit of vanilla and sandalwood on me, and it is so good. It is so creamy, it's so sweet. Let me try this again. You know what? That settled down into something really beautiful. Yeah, this settled down, you all, into something really beautiful on my skin. Sometimes you just have to give it a chance. And that's what in my fragrance journey at the beginning, I started this journey maybe 3 years ago, like full time in the last year or so. But in my fragrance journey early on, oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, that the two combined, that came out really nice on my skin and to dry down. In my journey early on, you all, I would spray something and it would just turn me off and I would just be like, yuck. And I wouldn't go back to it. And something said, go back and try it again because my nose had changed. Not my actual nose, but my sense of smelling fragrances and knowing what I should be smelling and smelling for and looking for, it totally changed because I learned more about fragrances. I learned a lot about the various notes. I've been to a lot of tutorials. I've, read a lot. And now my nose is totally open to a lot of different fragrances, especially higher end fragrances, fragrances with more oil concentrations, fragrances that have very expensive. They've gone like I said, poppy, not just any poppy, but a Turkish poppy. I can smell the differences between the two. My nose is really opened up to notes and scents and what they do and what they evoke. And so I smelled that initially and said yuck, but then I said wait, let me give it a try and then go back to it. And you all, this is really good. But if you don't want to layer it, that Ruby Rush is so good. Now, I'm concerned about the lasting power. So that's why I'm still, experimenting with it to see what I can add to make it last. Maybe a lotion, a body cream, or maybe even a fragrance mist like this. So let me check and see what you all are talking about. I know y'all are having some great conversations. Paradise Blue, balling on a budget to smell good is good. I like that, girl. Smelling good on a budget, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And I'll be honest with you, there have been some budget friendly fragrances, and you might have to go back and check out some of my videos. And I'm in the new year, I do have something on the docket, on my log of scheduled to talk about fragrances on a budget. But I do have a few uh, videos and content from earlier, maybe last year, where I talk about fragrances on a budget. Some of those fragrances ended up smelling way better than some of the fragrances that I've spent over 200, 300, $400 for. Okay. So you just really, it's all about what you like, what you're in the mood for, what smells good on you. Because there may be a $500 fragrance out there, honey. It doesn't smell good on you. It might smell good on someone else, but it may not smell good on you. So you really, really need to sample before you buy these expensive fragrances. Now, you don't have to do what I say, but that's what I do. I sample first. Okay? If I can't get to the store, then I will go to a Lucky Scent or a Split Scent and I will order it. Usually the 2 mil, 5 mil is somewhere in the range of, $9.99 up to about $20.99. It depends on the perfumer. I'm sorry, the brand. And I get it sent to me. I smell it. And if it's something that I just really, 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 really enjoy, then I may consider getting it. But sometimes I've sent for those samples and they've been atrocious. absolutely stank on my skin. Again, I always preface on my skin. And I was like, thank you, God, because I would have spent a pretty price to get that, and it did not smell good on me. So be very careful, ladies and gents out there. Let's see. Beautiful. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. Bam. Paris Hilton Ruby Rush is that girl. Paradise Blue. I I'm really enjoying this. I smelled it one day at not Perfumania. I can't remember the store in the Tanger outlet and perfume outlet. And I really, really, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. And I was like, what is that? And they said it's Ruby Rush. And I went out to, um, oh gosh, was it Marshall's? No, TJ Maxx the other day. Maybe Marshall's. And I saw the Paris Hilton. It was red. And I grabbed it. And it was like maybe $14.99. Got it home, y'all. That doggone thing was Rose Rush. And I was like, no. Like the Matrix, no. That is not what I wanted. And so I'm so glad that I got this one as a birthday gift. I really, really am enjoying it. Let's see. Love this live take. Wouldn't you know it? I'm a coconut. Hey, coconut. Hey, how are you? Welcome. So glad you joined back again. Reverend Renee, thank you. You didn't forget. I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you. I remembered. I try to remember and I try to go back because I love what you all share. I love the questions you ask, and I really love the recommendations. So I try not to forget. And if I've ever forgotten, please take all mistakes for love. But I really am trying. I want to be. It is my intent to be a good listener. I love to talk, I can talk, but I rather listen. And so I know that you asked me about this, and this one is such a great price, and you will smell so, so good. So, yes, ma'am, really, really, really great. Claudia, hey, girl, I love Tom Ford Cherry Smoke. Yeah, but it's too expensive. It is. Has anyone tried the Dua or the Ocha dupes? The only Ocha I've tried is the Lost Cherry. Never tried the Cherry Smoke. But I think I've tried the Tom Ford Cherry Smoke. It's good, but you're right. Boy, Tom Ford, wow. He loves his brand. I'm telling you. But no. So if I do try it, I'll let you know. But has anybody out there tried the Dua or the Ocha dupes? Now I love Dua. Love Dua brand. They have not let me down. And I have about 10 of them. And I'm looking at about 10 more. But I know I'm not going to be getting that right now. Maybe for Christmas. Maybe. But Dua brand has never let me down. Never, ever, ever. And the oil concentration on those things. Wow. But no, I haven't tried the Tom Ford Cherry Smoke in any of those dupes. Reverend Renee 7. My husband is watching you live with me. He said you are awesome. Please send him my thank yous and my love. I appreciate both of you for watching tonight. I don't take you or him for granted. Thank you so much. And I do have, let him know, I don't know if he is a fragrance lover, but I do have a men's fragrance and kind of unisex. If he, some men don't like the unisex, but my husband, some unisex fragrances he really loves. But I'm going to do one catered to men very soon on a Sunday because the holidays are coming up. And yeah, we all, us ladies, we like getting our Christmas gifts, but we want to be able to bless our hubbies and our bays from time to time, and Christmas is one of those times that we can do that. So I'm going to put out some content that's catered to the best. I got best and I got beautifuls, and my beautifuls are best and beautifuls, but I can't forget my best men. So yes, best men, I have some content coming out really soon catered to the guys, okay? And I get good recommendation recommendations for guys because I have a guy in my home, but I also listen to other guys in the fragrance community. I have a really good friend, my brother Dietrich, who really puts me on to a lot of great fragrances. Dedrick. I keep saying Dietrich. Dedrick, I'm sorry. Dedrick. Dedrick. Not Dietrich. I'm thinking of Dietrich Haddon. Dedrick puts me onto a lot of great new fragrances, and I've learned a lot from him as well. Okay, all right, good. I'm glad he's looking forward to it. All right, y'all are talking about some serious stuff out there. Claudia, okay. Oh, that French Avenue. Since y'all talking about French Avenue, FYI, got that liquid brun the other day that smells like Altair and a little bit to me like some of my cameras. Okay, just FYI, and it's good. It's good. It's on my husband's shelf, but I sneak it from a time or two. But that liquid brun is good. I think that's by French Avenue. Let's see, Irita Extrait. Somebody's talking about Irita Extrait. Tell me a little bit more about that one. Is that Maricia? Love a good smelling man. Paradise Blue. See, you about to go. We gotta. Yeah, we'll be talking about that later. Love a good smelling man. Um, I, you know, they get cleaned up, take them showers, they moisturize, gotta moisturize. Don't like an ashy man, don't like an ashy man. Men, if you're out there, make sure you're not ashy now, okay? Don't like an ashy man. And then they put on that good cologne. Man, please, you Paradise Blue, you don't start nothing, won't be nothing. April, lately I've been getting some excellent blind buys on affordable. Yeah, tell me a couple that you got blind buy. Let us know. Those I say are pretty safe because they're, I can get. Usually most of my Arabian scents are blind buys. I'm glad you mentioned that, April. But I am able to get on some of those sites and get samples as well because sometimes I need to just smell that first before I buy the big one because some of those Arabian scents or Middle Eastern fragrances are over $50. So I want to make sure that it's something that I like. But yeah, talk to me about what you got. Talk to me about what you got. Oh, the time. Where does the time go? Where does the time go? Y'all are laughing. I don't know who y'all laughing at. Y'all laughing at somebody on here? Hopefully it's not me. Did I say something funny? Oh well. Anyway, you all, this last one. Anybody recognize this? Anybody recognize this? Oh, she is so cute. Now you thought she was cute. But we call our shoes, we give our shoes names, right? Oh, some of us give our wigs names. Don't you don't have to put yourself out there, but we give our hair names too. I don't know what it is. Give our purses names. What is it, y'all, ladies? What is it? We talk about these girls. We talk about our hair. I have a good friend that gives all of her wigs have names, okay? And I have a friend that has shoes and she gives her shoes names. I give my purses names. And you all, this one, she is just as fly. First of all, how many of you could wear a heel this high? Ooh, if you can, you go, girl. You work it. You work it. But this one is so cute. It is so gorgeous. This one is Good Girl Blush. Good Girl Blush, you all. She is so gorgeous. And I love how she sprays. She sprays here. Look at that. And she has top notes of bergamot. Oh my gosh. Bitter almond. Oh, y'all, all of these almond fragrances. And then she has mid notes of peony and ylang-ylang. I love ylang-ylang, you all. You all go back and watch my videos. Cardamom, ylang-ylang. Just, I love it. I love it. And then at the base, I think this has vanilla. And yeah, you can smell the tonka. And I think most of the good girls, especially the first one, had cocoa, I believe. This one comes in with the bitter almond and tonka. and she is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, I know every woman, if you have Carolina Herrera, good girl, that most of you have a favorite, okay? You have a favorite. Either it's Good Girl, the original, or Good Girl Blush, or Blush Elixir, or you name it, or the red one. I mean, Very Good Girl, you name it. There's so many now. Sparkling Ice, I'm telling you, can't. There's so many. And everyone has their favorite, okay? But this one is mine because I have been smelling Good Girl, all these versions for a very long time, ladies. And nothing really hit me until I smelled Good Girl Blush. This is actually, I had a small sample of Good Girl maybe back in 2019, 2018, and it was just like the dabber. And I think I got it for free or a sample of it when I purchased a fragrance back then. I think it was 2018 when it first came out. And I was like, this is nice. It's good. But it wasn't until I smelled this one until I said, hey, I do want to try this. I really like this. And this one, really, to be honest with you, is my very first full bottle of a Good Girl. Okay? And it's Good Girl Blush. Tell me, do you like Good Girl? Do you have a favorite one? I'd love to know. But I really, really enjoy this. Okay, y'all were laughing at me. Okay. Was it that I said ain't nothing like a good smelling man? I was gonna say when they got to take a shower first or a bath first, okay? Because let me see, I remember so many TV shows that I watched, and they would just say, "Oh, you got too much cologne on," and sometimes they would say, "And you could tell you didn't take a bath." So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not the comedian in the family like Portia Official and others. But hey, it's good to get a laugh every once in a while. Yeah, good smelling man. Ooh, we gotta talk about that later. We gotta go. Let's see. Oh, so cute. She is cute. She is just so cute. She's fancy, honey. Let's see. Then somebody said I used to. April said collage, Versailles white, vanilla powder. Shahor. Ooh, I know I'm mispronouncing that. Talking about Shahor. Sorry, y'all. Secret Must, Game of Spades, Royalty. I heard about the Game of Spades, honey. Okay, so that smells like Tribeca. Yeah, I heard about Game of Spades. And yes, April says, I like the OG, but I haven't smelled any other yet. I want 3 more. Well, try this one and see what you think. Some people want the elixir because I guess it lasts a little longer or it projects more. I thought it was just a little too harsh to my nose. This one was just right for me, but try them and see what you think. I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous. And it was a good price too. And LOL, you do well. I try my best, girl. Listen, you all. This was fun. I like coming on and just having conversations and enjoying my time with you all. You all are simply the best. The best. Somebody says yes. And Maricia says that Secret Must is fantastic. So I'm looking, April. I'm looking, Maricia. I'm looking, you all. I'm gonna try them out and see what I think. You all usually don't go wrong with these recommendations, and I'm glad you got those at some great prices too, because you can smell good on a budget. Listen, you all. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate my time with you all. I look forward to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so that we can have these conversations. Please hit the like button if you haven't. Please share this live with some of your family, friends, and loved ones. You all know I cannot leave without some words of inspiration, right? And so you all, I was thinking today how many opportunities I've had in my lifetime, even just recently, opportunities like the door of opportunity has been knocking. And I was like, oh, wow, that's a great opportunity. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. But I really had to stop And I want to encourage you in this area. Just the words came to me, weigh and pray. Weigh and pray. Weigh what? WEIGH. Weigh all of your opportunities and options. If you've been given opportunities and options for opportunities, weigh all of your options. Look at them, investigate them, research them. If you had opportunities for jobs, if you've had opportunities for other areas of business or anything in life, or maybe you're trying to buy a home, weigh your options. Always do due diligence by researching, learning more, asking questions. All of those things, are very important because sometimes we just rush in, and usually, in my circle, people say, oh, that was God. Oh, that was a God opportunity, when really it wasn't. So really weigh your options, but most importantly, pray about all of your options. Pray, seek the Lord, and ask Him, what is it that you want me to do? What's best? I've weighed them. I've looked at them. I've researched them. I've checked them out. I've done due diligence by asking all the questions. Yes, because that's so important. That's called balance, right? But also pray about it. Pray about, where you should go and the time you should go and what you should do and the time you should do it in. Because let me tell you something I've learned in my lifetime, and I know you have, that every opportunity that looks good, that sounds good, may not be good. That's why due diligence is important and prayer is important. So that's my inspiration for today. Weigh and pray. Okay? All right. Y'all, this was fun. I love you all. Thank you so much for being a part. I'm Lesley Suzette, all things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self-care. I have one goal in mind, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best, yes, and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. You all, I will see you all Sunday. I hope that the rest of your week and weekend is absolutely amazing. Get some rest, have fun, and listen, weigh and pray. See y'all Sunday.